Hello, this is Just Gaming here, and welcome to another episode on the Bike Race Web Editor. Yes, we have finally reached 20 episodes. I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been watching them. It's been emotional, it's been really good, and I just want to say thank you to you all for all been watching them. Even in the past, actually, when I used to do when I used to get up before 10 levels, I used to get quite a lot of views. But I know that I'm going down on views slightly, but there's a lot of people out there that do like my videos. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been watching all the bike race videos, and I really appreciate it. What we're going to be doing in this episode is we are going to be creating our own levels once again. I think we're going to be doing about 4. I think in today's episode. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. And today, so we've finally reached 20. We've only got 10 more episodes left until the series ends, unfortunately. But it doesn't matter though, because it is going to be carrying on until it ends anyway, because we've still got 10 more episodes left to go, so it doesn't matter too much. It's going to be sad to say goodbye to it as well, because I've been really looking forward to because I think I've done it for about 4 months now. It's been over 4 months now since I've done the series, and it's gone completely flown by. I just can't believe that I've done like these already. But anyway, we'll forget about that and we'll begin. So this is actually the first level I've done. So it says Jack there, and it says number 20, because that's how I write it too. So yeah, this is the first level, and it's quite a simple one. So I think you're supposed to jump. That line's not supposed to be there, but I think you're supposed to jump on there, and then it works. So yeah, let's go and do it then. So this is actually the first one that I've only just created. It's not the best level, but hopefully it should go pretty good. But anyway, let's go and do it anyway. Let's go and have a circle. So you're supposed to jump down there. I don't know a lot of people are supposed to do these courses. I don't know. I'm just going to try and put like loads everywhere. So he's trying to avoid that line, trying to avoid that line, trying to avoid that line there. So you've got to try and jump straight through and land straight into that one. Oh, actually, I've got a good idea. So you're supposed to land straight down here, but there's going to be 2 double lines here. Because do you know on that boom level? Because if you did see the last episode, there was actually a level called Boom. It was the same one that I did in episode 12, and basically there was like a lot of lines that you've got to try and jump through, and sometimes that one of them is a bit blocked. So this one here that I'm doing now, this one's going to be blocked off. So if you go down that one, it won't count. But I'm going to try and see if I can do it again. Let me try and move it up slightly. And there we go. Looks pretty cool. So you've got to try and jump down there. And then there's going to be another hole you've got to try and jump down. Oh, not supposed to do that. So there's going to be another hole down here that you're supposed to jump down. So you need to try and jump on that line while avoiding this line here. So it's going to be a bit tricky, but you've got to try and avoid that line. And then next minute, what should I have next? It's quite tricky, isn't it? And then what I'm going to put is I'm going to put loads and loads of circles around the place, so you need to try and avoid these, but I know you can't avoid them anyway. But yeah, I think there's going to be about 4 I'm creating today, and then in the next episode, I think I'm going back to the random ones next week, so make sure you stick to that. And then, what shall I have next, actually? This is where I've got to try and think of what to have. Because I did say that I'm going to try and make this episode a special one, because we've reached number 20. So I might call it 20. Yeah, I think in the next one I might put 20th episode special or something. Yeah, I might do that or something, but we'll do that on the next one. Okay, then this is where I've got to try and think now of what I'm putting on. Right, let's move this up slightly again. So I need to try and think of another thing of what to put on down there. There's actually not. What are these, by the way? Are these like lines or something? Oh, okay. So they're actually like lines leading up. All right. So you've got to try and go up here, and then the flag is going to be right at the end of the track. So there's going to be another line going. there's going to be another line going up there, and then the line is going to be in the air, so it's going to be about there. So that's where you've got to try and jump. So that is the level, guys. It doesn't actually look that simple, but hopefully it should go pretty good. Well, that's if it will anyway. But anyway, we'll give it a go anyway, and just to see how it goes. Because the thing I'm a little bit focused on at the moment is I put that line there, so it might not work. But anyway, we'll give it a go anyway. Oh, it's actually really easy. Okay then. It looks like we've actually completely got our first level already. I think I was pressing the wrong keyboard button there. It looks like we might have got the wrong one. You can kind of see that I put 20 there. So I mean, this is what I need to try and make a one that's like really hard, like because when I've been creating these levels, I've actually not made them really difficult. So maybe in the next level, or maybe in the next level I do it, I might make it like slightly hard. Even this one's going to be, and even this, I made this one hard as well. Yeah, I think this one's really tricky as well. Yeah, because I always keep banging my head. Hang on, have I got another idea? Because I did it before, but it didn't work. I think we've literally made our first level really difficult. I think I was supposed to put the 20 at the side, but it didn't work. But anyway, we'll keep going anyway, just see if it'll work. Press the wrong button again. Oh, there we go. Okay, right. So this is the bit where I've got to. Okay, I did, but unfortunately I just hit the line. Yeah, I'm going to try and make these really hard in all these levels, because at the moment when I've been creating these levels, I've been making them really easy. So I might, because since it's the 20th episode, I might actually make these really difficult. Come on. So I mean, I've made it too difficult. So I mean, this is why I want to create hard levels, because I just want to do them. But it looks like I've done this one already. That is actually not very good. We'll give it another go, and then we'll create another level, because I think I've made this one slightly too hard. Yep, I think I've made that one slightly too difficult. Anyway then. Okay, let's try and think of another level we can do then. So that one is a fail, unfortunately, so what you need to do very quickly is just undo it all. So what I'm going to do, I know this might be a little bit boring, is I'm just going to go and put my name on, so I can actually just see my name. And it might be a little bit boring, but I'm going to try and put my name on. There we go, that's fine for now. So I'm going to try and put my name on there. That's if my spelling's correct. So I think the aim of this episode is called Jack's Hard Levels, or Jack's Hard Tracks, I might call it. Jack's Hard Tracks, I might call it. Is that a good word? Jack's Hard Tracks or something? Jack makes hard tracks, or actually, yeah, I'm going to call it Jack makes tracks. No, I meant Jack's Hard Tracks. I'm going to call it. Hopefully, I can fit C in. Sorry, this is a bit boring because I'm trying to put my name in. Right, then we need an apostrophe, which will be right there, and then I need to make an S. I'm not really good with these. There we go. There's Jack's. And then I need hard tracks. Now I think I've actually made this really, really too big. If I just put that H like that, and then put that like that, this works. I say do an A. I'm not really good with A's, but why not? Is that an R? That's an R, isn't it? I don't know. I'm actually not really good with this writing, so. There we go. There's hard. Jack's hard tracks. I think I know how to spell tracks. I think it's. Is it A? I think is it A next? I don't. Is it A? Yeah, it's A, isn't it? I want to let you guys know that I do not have any idea how to do lowercase a's, so unfortunately, I'm going to be doing capitals. I just actually suddenly realised that that capitals are a lot easier to write than lowercase letters. On like if you're like playing a game or something, it's like just to say if you want to play like another level or something, it's just really difficult. There we go, look. Jack's hard tracks. Does that look really good? Let's try and move it up there so you can see it a lot more. I think that should be alright. Just quick have a look at it. Just move it downwards a bit. There we go, look. There we go, look. Jack's hard tracks. What was that? That looks absolutely brilliant, doesn't it? So let's go and start off with my first hard track. Okay then. Right, let's start off with a circle because they're actually pretty difficult to go down. Okay. Right, that's the closest hard one. So you've got to try and jump into that circle, and then you've got to try and jump on this line here. That's slightly difficult, and then there's going to be a big line that's going to be going down here, and you've got to try and not bang your head on it. I know it's a little bit difficult, but you need to try and not bang your head on it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And then another thing I do like about this, by the way, is you can actually I don't know how they do it. I think it goes up here, and then you've got to try and jump on a line. I don't know how this works. Not sure if I'm doing this right, but I'm pretty sure this works. So basically, on some of the levels I've been doing in the past, some of the levels actually have jumps on them. So if you like go up a hill, if you like go up a hill, it actually like goes up it. So if I'm going up a hill like dramatically, and then it actually just goes up where you were. Like if you go up that hill and then you jump straight down, land on the line, and that absolutely works. So I'm going to try and do that what the other ones do. So the line's going to be here, and I'm not sure if that's going to be easy. I don't know. And then if you do fail, by the way, I'm going to put another line underneath. Well, that's just for safety. So that's going to be another line there. It doesn't actually look pretty tricky though, does it? It doesn't actually look that tricky, does it? But I'm also going to put loads and loads of lines just around the place. So every time, if you go really hard, you'll otherwise bang your head, just like what I do in past ones. And there's also going to be another circle that I'm actually going to have around here. That's in case you do actually bang your head. I know they don't actually look that I know that they don't actually look that difficult because I'm actually that person that doesn't actually put them on. So yeah, I'm actually that kind of person where I don't actually just make hard tracks. So yeah. Anyway, let's go and put another line on. I'll try and make like a J line or something. So when you get to that line, oh, I know, I've got a good idea. So when you get to that line up there, there's going to be another line here, but it's going to be a big, massive line, so you don't actually fall yet, so you don't actually bang your head. So I'm going to do a big line going straight down here. That's in case you go really difficult. And then you've got to try and jump into this circle, which will be down here. Got to try and, oh, okay, that didn't actually work. Okay, so you got to try and jump into that circle there, which is pretty difficult. See, and then you go down there, and then you have to ever so slowly walk backwards when you get to this bit. So there's going to be a line here, and you've got to go backwards. Then there's going to be another line down here. There's going to be another line that you've got to try to avoid to not bang your head. There's also going to be another circle, which you've got to try to avoid, which is down there. And then there's also, what I'm always going to do is I'm going to put loads of random stuff around the place, just in case if the level gets a little bit boring. So I'm going to put some more lines around, so you don't actually get disturbed by the people who did it. Let's try and see if we can put loads of lines down. And then after that, you've got to try and jump straight to the flag while only avoiding. So the flag is going to be right floating. So the flag is going to be right there. There's also going to... Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, sorry about that. I was just looking at something there. And then you've got to try and jump straight onto this line where the flag is. But deadly, there's still going to be more lines. So let's try and see if we can put some more lines on. And there we go, that is the level. So it does actually look pretty difficult as what you look. But anyway, hey ho, it's going to be really good anyway. Actually, what I'm going to do at the end as well is I'm going to quickly draw a big square just here. Come on. There we go. Okay then, that is the level. Let's go and give it a go. Let's go and see how it goes. And I'm wasting quite a lot of time as well. We're on like 16 minutes already. How much time have I wasted? Anyway, this is my third Jack's Hard... my first Jack's Hard tracks. Let's go and see how it goes. Okay, so I mean, it is difficult. What am I supposed to do here? Look, what am I supposed to do here? So I mean, I have made it really difficult. I think I'm supposed to like... I think I've made it too difficult again. I think I've made it too difficult again. Actually, I think what I might do in the next episode is I might do these again. I might do these in the next episode because the random levels still get a little bit boring. So I think I might actually do these in the next episode as well. But I'm going to try and do some way easier ones this time in the next one. But anyway, we've still got a long way to go for that. But yeah, I think in the next episode I'm going to create the levels again. But I'm going to try and make them a little bit easier this time than what these ones are, because I think I've made these slightly too hard. Because look, see what I mean? I cannot do it. I've made it too difficult. You see what I mean? I have made it too difficult. Because how am I supposed to get onto that circle there? I've got this big circle in the way. So I mean, look. Okay. So I mean, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Yeah. I don't know how this is going to work. I think I've made this slightly too difficult. Nope. Cannot do that bit. Not that bit. Yeah, I think I've made it too difficult. Okay, Jack's Hard tracks, sorry, does not work on this game. Because I've made this I've just made it too difficult. I cannot do it, look. So I mean, I'm just failing on my own track. Because you can't even get rid of the line either. It's a bit annoying, actually. Oh, I know what I might make it really easy. Just give me a minute. If I just try and... I know what I'm going to do. If I put another line, like, straight down there, that actually might work. There we go, look. Actually, oh no, it's still not going to work, is it? Nope, that's still not going to work. Right, if I put another line... There we go, look, and now I've made it easy for myself. There we go. I've now put another line there, and I've made it really easy. Oh, it was easy, but I've just stepped on the line. Okay, I'm sorry about this, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I'm pressing the wrong buttons at the moment. And again. Why is it always trouble with this keyboard? Come on! Ah! So I mean, I'm failing my own level. Oh, sorry about that. Yep, sorry about that. I randomly just pressed the button for some reason. Has that made the level? Has that made this stop now? Oh no, there we are. Oh, there we go. Now I've done it. Oh no, I haven't. Yeah, I pressed the button there for some reason. I didn't mean to press that button. It's because every time I'm playing on the keyboard, I usually just click the wrong buttons. But it looks like I have made it. Oh, yes, there we go. I have done it. I have done it. Right, so now I've got to try and get up this hill, and then I've got to try and, yeah, I've got to try and get up to that line, but yeah, there is a circle there, and I think I go down this way, trying to avoid that line. Oh, and I failed. Not a good start, so I've got to do this bit all over again. Oh, no, I banged my head. Just realised that we're on like 20 minutes already. I've wasted quite a lot of time in this episode. It's because I've been trying to focus on the levels. I think what we'll do in the next episode then is we'll create our levels again, but we'll make them slightly a bit easier than what these ones are, because I think I've made them too difficult. Oh, I've done that bit this time. I think that might... And there we go, I've done it! And that is my first level done. Oh, yes, and look at the time as well. 19:53 I managed to get on that level. That was actually not too bad, to be honest with you. I did actually do pretty... I did actually not do pretty good, but anyway. But that was my first hard track I've ever done on Bike Race Web Editor. But I think what we'll do in the next episode is we'll make him slightly... we'll make him slightly a little bit easier. But anyway, let's go and do another one. But we're going to try and do it as fast as I can, because we are wasting quite a lot of time. So let's try and see if we can... I need to make sure that I don't actually get rid of hard tracks, because I want to try and leave that on there. Right, hopefully it don't get rid of it. Right, we'll be there in a minute. There we go. And there we are. There is Jack's hard tracks. Okay, then let's go and do another hard track. And this actually will be the final one, because we're wasting quite a lot of time. Okay then, so the first one we're going to do is you need to start going down a hill. So that's going to be the first one, but there is going to be a line there. So you've got to try and avoid that line. And another thing that I do like about how they create the levels is the level actually goes upwards, so it actually goes up like this. So it'll go up like this. If I just move this out of the way. It's pretty difficult when you're trying to create these, because for some reason they're always in the way, aren't they? Let's try and jump up there, and then there's going to be a flying thing, and then you've got to try. And this is going to be funny. You've got to try and jump in between these lines. I know it's going to be a bit difficult, but you've got to try and jump between those lines there. But there is going to be another line once again, and there's going to be one there once again. And I will actually just put some circles around, so it's just a little bit easier. So you've got to try and jump in there. And then there's going to be another line. You've got to go straight down there. Got to jump straight onto that line. It's probably going to be a lot bit difficult than what the other one is, but we'll have to try and find out. So you've got to try and jump in that line. And then there's going to also be another circle that you've got to try and avoid, which is going to be... Oh, not there. Trying to undo that. There we go. It's going to be another circle right there. You've got to try and avoid that. And then there's going to be another straight down line, straight going down here. And then I'm going to move this up, and then there's going to be another line down there, another line down there, another line down there. And then the finish line is going to be right on the edge there. Oh, that's not a good place. The finish line is going to be right on the line. And you've got to try and avoid these once again, these lines. So there's going to be another one slightly there. You've got to jump in that, jump on that line there, and enter the line. So it's going to be a little bit slightly easier, this one. But anyway, we'll give it a go anyway, because we are wasting quite a lot of time. So this is the second hard track for Jack's Gaming. But anyway, we'll see how it goes anyway, because we are wasting quite a lot of time. Yeah, let's go and give it another go. Because I did say that this episode might be pretty long today, just because creating your own levels do go pretty fast anyway, don't they? And look at that, I have failed already as well. That is not pretty good, but anyway, we'll give it another go. Let's give it another go. Oh, I failed again. Yep, it looks like I've made this one slightly difficult again. But anyway, we'll give it another go anyway. Right, can I do it this time? But nope, that big line is still there. It's not me, the big line is still there. The big line is still there, you guys. I'm going to try not... Nope. Still can't go down it. So, I mean, this is what Jack's hard tracks are like, because, yeah, Because the reason why I wanted to do some hard tracks is because I've created my own levels for quite a while, and I just want to just make some own tracks. But I think what I'll do in the next episode, which will be next week, I'll make them slightly easier next week. I'll try and make them slightly easier, and yeah, they'll be a little bit easier. I might try and add a lot more obstacles in because when I'm creating these levels, I don't actually put as many in. So I think what I might do in the next episode is I'll try and put a lot in, so it makes it a lot easier. But yeah, I think I might do that next week, and I've still not done it yet. I think we have gone down on the wrong list where Jax Gaiman's done the hardest level he can do on the game. Just because that big line's right there, I cannot do anything at the moment. Can I do it now? Can I do it now? Nope, still can't do it. Right, we'll have about 2 more chances, and then we're unfortunately, guys, going to end this episode here because it is going on for quite a while. And I'm trying to beat 26 minutes at the moment, and that's what I am trying to do. No, we'll give it one more attempt, and then that is it. But it looks like we've made this the hard track ever for Jax Gaiman. But what we'll do next week is we'll make him slightly easier. And yeah, there we go. So yeah, guys, I'm going to show you the track one more time if you've not seen. It is actually pretty difficult. So I got stuck on this bit. Look, so I've got to try and jump in that line, jump down there, jump to that line there, then cross to that line, and then the finish line is just there. But it looks like I've made that one slightly too difficult. Hopefully it should go pretty well next week. But there we go, guys. That was my episode where it was Jax Hard Tracks, where Jax Gaiman was doing all the hard work. But yeah, that's the end of this episode. It's going to be pretty longer than the last creating my own levels episode. I think it was was it episode 16? I think it was, but I don't know. It was over 26 minutes. But yeah, that's the end. Sorry it's been on for way too long. But I'm going to try and make the episode a little bit shorter next week. So it should go pretty good. So what we'll do in the next one is we'll make the levels slightly easier. We're still going to add a lot more obstacle courses and all that, but we're going to try and make them a lot easier. So that they are easy anyway, aren't they? But that's the end of this episode. Hopefully, you guys really enjoyed. There's going to be a link in the description to episode 21 of the series when that is online. That'll be next week. If I'm just going to stick for that. Also, the Bike Race playlist is always there down below if I want to go and watch them all from that way. So the next episode will be on next Tuesday. We'll make the levels a little bit easier, and hopefully they should go pretty good. But we'll still have a lot more obstacles in and all that, so it should go pretty good. Thank you for the 20 episodes, by the way. If you guys have all been watching them all, just want to say thank you so much for them. But anyway, my next episode will be episode 21, and we'll be carrying on for creating my own levels. But for now, thank you for watching this one with Jax Hard Tracks, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!